Hey everyone, welcome to The Artist Connection, a podcast by artists for artists. Today joining us is an artist who currently has over 1 million monthly listeners, a song that kind of grew and blew up on TikTok, as well as an upcoming performance in London. Please welcome Alfie Castley, everyone.
Hi, nice to be here. Thank you for
Hey
having me.
Alfie. Awesome. Dude, thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining us. It's a pleasure, man.
Pleasure's mine. Thank you.
Yeah, yeah. So Alfie, I was looking through, and this isn't the first time you've released music, but I saw that your most recent release on Spotify has done, several million streams. What's that kind of journey been like?
Yeah, so it's been all a bit crazy. I think I've been trying to sort of release music for a long time, but
Hmm.
it sort of got to the point where last year I felt ready to, do it in sort of a more professional way, and I put a bit more, time and effort into it, and got the backing of some other people. It wasn't just me, doing the
Yeah,
recording and the producing and everything, and I just think I wanted to capitalize on this opportunity as much as I could, and I feel like I haven't done too bad of a job at doing that so far.
yeah. That's great. That's great, man. For you, what was it like when you first kind of saw, your song "Teenage Mona Lisa," reaching that level, several million streams and um, creating you like a solid like listener base.
Yeah, it was pretty surreal. I think I remember saying to like my girlfriend and my friends the night of the release, like, oh, I hope it does like if it does like 10,000 streams by the end of the week, I'll be happy. And I
Yeah,
think by the end of the first week we were on 100,000, and I was like, oh, I'll try and get a million by sort of next summer. That'd be great. And I think we hit a million about 3 months after release, and now it's getting about a million a week. So it's been a real crazy sort of rise upwards. But I'm just happy to be in the position I am, and I'm trying not to, lose the opportunity I've got to really make a career out of music and what I'm doing.
yeah, man, that's awesome. That's awesome. As far as things coming up after that song, following up that release, what's kind of your, I guess, plan or thoughts on keeping that momentum going?
I think I just want to, keep it up on social media. I think TikTok's my biggest
Hmm.
platform, so I want to try and
Yeah,
keep as active as I can on there. I'm always, writing with just on my own or with other people, trying to get in as many sort of sessions as I can. I just want to keep releasing, and just see where it takes me. Really try and sort of create a decent body of work, a decent discography, so that I've not just
yeah,
got one song people can say, oh, like I know that, you know.
yeah, yeah. For a lot of artists, TikTok has been um, the thing that's helped push them to that next level of streams, has helped them create a fan base. Would you say that's been kind of the main driver in this release for you?
100%, yeah. I think the song saw most of its success through TikTok, through other people covering it, and just through me posting things about it.
Hmm.
I think without TikTok, it would have probably done 1% of what it's done so
Yeah.
far. So I think
How,
I'm
how
pretty
did
grateful.
that how did that originally happen? Did you just post yourself singing it, or what was that kind of like?
Yeah, so I sort of just posted a little snippet of it way back in
Hmm.
March last year, and that video sort of people were really liking it. It didn't do crazy viral, but like the like ratio on it was good, and the comments were really positive.
Hmm.
And then off the back of that, I got some help from other people to, like finish the song, get it out, and then sort of it just blew up. Um, After like releasing it, it had a little lull, and then it just launched into the stratosphere. So yeah.
That's fantastic, Alfie. Alfie, as far as using TikTok, obviously you said you had a lot of success with it thus far, and I'm sure you will continue to do so. Did you take sort of like a scatter shot approach to using different platforms and then said to yourself, okay, we'll see what's working best and then I'll focus my efforts on that? Or did TikTok really just kind of come right to the forefront and you experienced, again, a lot of success with it?
Well, yeah, sort of TikTok was always there for me. I think my Instagram following is never been that impressive. It's something that I want to try and work to build up. But like TikTok where it all started for me, you know, posting covers and like little duet videos, gaining a small following, and then obviously my following increased off the back of this release. So I think I wanted to try and broaden the horizons beyond TikTok, but that's where people are listening to me most. So I think it's best to try and, you know, capitalize on that as much as possible.
Outstanding. I mean, we're definitely big fans here of TikTok, you know, for a variety of reasons. But did you find that TikTok really helped you not just maybe create a fan base, but really kind of build upon it, where you could actually see the growth in your followers or subscribers?
Yeah, definitely. I think it's such an interactive platform. You can post so regularly and get so many, you know, comments, and there's people like using my sounds and duetting me all the time, so I can see, you know, faces of like real people. It's not just comments. I can see that there's actual people, you know, engaging with me and supporting me, and it's really nice to see. I try and get back to as many people as I possibly can, just because I think it's so important to keep that fan engagement as high as possible.
That's fantastic. Do you find that takes, in terms of like fan engagement, beyond creating new content, and that, do you find it's taking a good percentage of your time? Do you feel like it's taking away any of your creative pursuits?
No, I don't think it is. I think it's certainly manageable. I think that's the number one thing is fan engagement. That's the most important thing to me, because they're the reason that I am where I am. All the people who have supported me in my work so far has got me to this position, so I have to prioritize them. But so far it's not getting in the way of any creative adventures, so that's good.
Yeah, you know, you're putting yourself out there, and people wanna connect with that. You know, I think that's kind of a commonality we see. You know, people who are kind of the realist and most themselves often, you know, connect with people, because, you know, people want to see that.
Yeah, I think just be as real as you can, be as genuine to you as you can be, and people will relate to you regardless of, you know, what your personality is. If you're being real, then people will see that and they'll like it, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Dude, like I said, super psyched to see, you know, upcoming releases, upcoming content from you. Like I said, I think you have a really good balance of kind of the marketing. You know, you're writing with, seems like, pretty awesome people and a team. And dude, I hope we get to interview you, you know, 6 months and a year from now, and it's just a completely different place for you.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, we definitely look forward to it. And I imagine, and can I ask you, Alfie, do you have anything, I know you talked earlier about an upcoming show and that, do you have anything kind of like in the creative pipeline that you're anticipating being able to share with the rest of us pretty soon?
Yeah, I think I'm sort of still riding the wave of this song, but I'm, you know, always writing and like getting songs ready. I've got a lot of work that I can't wait to share. It's just a matter of, you know, when's the right time to share it. But yeah, don't not expect anything. That's what I'll say.
Awesome, Alfie. Well, dude, thank you for joining the Artist Connection. It has been a pleasure, and we hope to talk with you soon.
Pleasure's mine. Thanks very much for having me.
Thanks, Alfie.